to the Open Scoring MMA podcast. No secrets, no bias, just the real fight game. Let's get ready.
Welcome to Open Scoring MMA. This is episode 9 for June 28th, 2026, your daily look at what's happening now and next across the world of MMA and UFC. Rafael Fiziev just put on a clinic at UFC Baku, and he's crediting none other than Justin Gaethje for helping him get his head right. Fiziev admitted, and this is a quote, "I didn't believe in myself anymore before his main event clash with Manuel Torres. But after seeing Gaethje's historic win, something clicked for him. He said it gave him the motivation he needed, and man, did it show." Fiziev absolutely starched Torres with a spinning wheel kick and follow-up punches in the second round, picking up a sensational knockout win. That's a massive bounce back for the number 12 ranked lightweight, and it really highlights how much the mental game plays a part in this sport. It's not just about the physical tools. Sometimes you need that spark, that belief. And it sounds like Gaethje provided it for Fiziev. What a performance to get back in the win column, and a huge statement in the lightweight division. Speaking of UFC Baku, the event delivered some serious fireworks from the National Gymnastics Arena in Azerbaijan. Beyond Fiziev's main event knockout, we saw a lot of finishes, really building a wave of momentum throughout the night. The Caucasus talent on display really lived up to the hype. We're hearing that Shara Magomedov defeated Michelle Pereira. That was a solid showing from both guys, but Magomedov got the nod. And then there's the talk about the rare Suloev stretch. There's even a poll running asking if it was automatically the best finish of the night. You know, it's a wild card when a submission like that gets people talking. It's always great to see a card that delivers on the promise of exciting finishes, and Baku certainly did. But not every fighter's night went according to plan at UFC Baku. Light heavyweight up-and-comer Julius Walker had a moment that's going to live in infamy. Unfortunately for him, he literally predicted a first-punch knockout in a pre-fight interview, saying that'd be the perfect outcome. Well, he got sparked in just 8 seconds by Abdul Rahman Yakyaev on the prelims. Talk about tempting fate. That's a tough pill to swallow, especially when you've put it out there like that. It's a harsh reminder that in the cage, anything can happen, and sometimes the fight game has a cruel sense of humor. You got to respect the confidence, but you also got to back it up. Moving over to the PFL, AJ McKee Jr. is making some serious noise. He dominated Salamat Isbulayev in the PFL San Diego main event, winning a unanimous decision with 330-27 scores. McKee used a suffocating grappling game, repeatedly putting Isbulayev on the canvas. This result gave McKee his third straight win since returning to featherweight and handed Isbulayev the first loss of his professional MMA career. After that performance, McKee is calling for a title shot, and honestly, who can blame him? He's recognized as one of the top featherweights in the world, and he's clearly hunting for gold. He's making a strong case for himself. Also on the PFL San Diego card, Liz Carmouche secured a big win in the co-main event, tapping out Viviana Araujo with a guillotine choke at 2 minutes, 7 seconds of round 2. That win moves Carmouche to 26-8, keeping her right at the front of the PFL's women's flyweight picture. Araujo, a former UFC flyweight, tried to work through clinch and takedown exchanges, but Carmouche was just too much. It's always impressive to see a veteran like Carmouche continue to perform at such a high level and secure a finish like that. And speaking of the PFL, Bloody Elbow reported on the purses for the San Diego event, and some of the numbers are pretty surprising. A main eventer reportedly got just $10,000, and an ex-UFC title challenger also received a surprisingly low payout. It's a stark reminder that even at the professional level, the paychecks can vary wildly in this sport. Now let's talk about Alex Pereira. The former UFC light heavyweight and middleweight champion is under fire after a recent seminar in the UK. Bloody Elbow reported that fans who attended don't think they got their money's worth, with the seminar releasing a statement after complaints about him, saying they were disgusted. That's not a good look for a fighter of Pereira's caliber. When fans pay to attend a seminar, they expect a certain level of engagement and instruction, and it sounds like that wasn't delivered. It's a tough situation, and it just goes to show that even the biggest names can sometimes miss the mark outside the cage. Back to Rafael Fiziev for a second. After his impressive win at UFC Baku, he's already setting his sights on his next target. He's actually targeting a BMF title fight, and he mentioned having a little story with Charles Oliveira. BMF, Fiziev, that's an interesting thought. Oliveira is a fan favorite, and a fight between those two would be an absolute barn burner. Fiziev's got the momentum now, and he's clearly looking for big fights. A BMF title shot would definitely be a money fight and a huge opportunity for him to climb even higher in the lightweight division. That's going to do it for today's show. Make sure you're tuned in tomorrow for all the latest in the world of MMA. Before you go, two quick things. Check out our free fight tracker at tracker.openscoringmma.com with every upcoming UFC and PFL card, live odds, and where to watch all in one place. And follow us on YouTube. Just search Open Scoring MMA for breaking news alerts, fight breakdowns, and videos you won't get here on the feed. That's it for today's Open Scoring MMA. Keep your hands up, and we'll see you next time.